watching another FS17 gameplay video. So I have not done as much as I would have liked to on this farm before I start up the stream, but I have done some work. So we've harvested that, we got this to harvest, bale all that, and then I actually went and checked out field 34, and there's something growing there, crops growing, so we're gonna have to, once done with this field, we're gonna have to go and start harvesting that field. So once this guy's almost done, let's get through this real quick. Hello there, thank you for joining. We placed the mill right there because I tried to get into the hilltop stores over there to the left of the map, over there, and it was not accessible. And then I tried the Empire stores, just down there to the right on F. That was accessible, but it is too long to drive, so I just placed a mill down with it. And I bought some cows. Some cattle, so I figured why not. But I've not bought any sheep yet. I figured we'd do that today during the live stream. We did purchase a few more equipment items. If we're gonna need to rent a semi, because that is not easy getting up this hill. So. With the semi, we have a few. Move this out of the way. I customized that truck with it. Bought this right here to refill its water, which apparently we actually refill it over. I'll tell you in a minute. Apparently we refill it right here. Warning, not drinking water. Of course, the thing's so small. But okay. And obviously we have these we'll sell in a little bit. Now we bale, and bale, and bale. A lot to bale. Lot to do. Lot to do on the farm. Okay, that'll finish up nice and evenly. Whatever it misses, we'll just go with the sable straw swap, and we will have to look at that right there. That's nuts. Oh. And really, this we can get. And the giveaway will probably be delayed. So apologies for that. I didn't collect that. I will do that after later. A lot to do on this farm, a lot to bale. There should be a lot of cash right here. Flip it, we'll sell that. So we're not doing this again. We're not actually going to focus on, like, we'll sow this. And we'll have somebody sow this, but it'll be grass, and we'll just buy a forage harvester at some point, and then we will kind of use the forage harvester. And then We'll empty the grass on the ground by the farm, flat ground by the farm, and bit by bit, go over it with a round baler, and then wrap the bales with silage, and yeah. That's what the grass how we can do that, because it's a really big field, not actually like that's what this field is perfect for, almost perfect for. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, a lot of money. A lot of money. So before I sell all these, I'm actually going to bale everything, obviously. All rows, get through all rows, bale, and then we'll rent the semi truck we're gonna need. It all looks like that without straw swap. This is a lot. That's a lot in this. I'll watch the collect the rest. That's what I'm kind of sitting with it. Yeah, maybe we will. This is some money. So they gave us this size harvester. No, we got plenty to bale. I really don't feel like baling a whole lot more. We could line it up. Yeah, because that's a lot to bale as it is. We still have to get this harvester over to the other field, and I have to bale that field. It's a pretty big field, and it's not as big as this one, but it's still pretty big. You know what I'll do when I get down there is like I'm gonna need to clear a space for the mill. So I'll kind of do that right off the bat, and then I'll enable the straw swap and have it do its thing. Press the wrong button a few times, that's okay though. Go ahead and empty this. I believe it goes like this on the think, I don't know. There's another shape on me going to the tractor. Hello there, thank you for joining.
Hello audio.
Hey Simon. How are you? Turn this around like this. Sadly, this truck can get the things, straw bales up to yeah, up the hill. Get them down the hill and just not up. And the horse of the tractor, I mean, it probably could, but it was taking so long. It's take forever to sell all the bales.
Next door moving out, more noise moving.
Oh my gosh, have you seen him yet? Have you confronted him about throwing the rocks at your window? You're gonna hit the next right. That's a long way. I see a gate over here, I'm gonna take it. Ooh.
Yay, he thought it was funny and he wanted me to leave door unlocked because he lost his key.
I thought he broke his key. But, well. What a jerk. Glad I don't have a neighbor like that. Actually, you know what? He's glad he's not my neighbor. Not in the well for him.
Ye broke key.
Maybe he should be more careful with his keys and... Oh, crap. Did I lose it? Did I lose this? Did it fall off? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It fell off somewhere. Oh, crap. Where'd it go? You've got to be kidding me. Damn it. Where did this thing go? Okay, here. Right now, I can't believe it fell off somewhere. It should be more secure. I'm just excited. It's way more secure. And I had it when I turned on to. Is that it? Is that right there? Is that just dirt? That's dirt, isn't it?
You are a 2-year-old playing this game.
Ah, damn it. Here I am. There it is. Is that it? That's it! There it is! Now how do I get it back on here? God damn it. Ah.
LOL.
Oh, yeah, you kidding me. Okay, let's reset this. Yeah, let's reset that. And then I'm actually going to just rent a freaking semi and a low loader, and I'm going to take it all down here. I'm not. I cannot believe I oh my gosh. I knew that, so I have to get to it a little easier. Like, I wish you could secure this thing was like a lot easier, you know? Alright, so I think this is a cheaper one to rent, I believe. It's 9 grand. I got 120. This is not that was 200. Okay, leasing that. I'm not done it. Oh, sorry, I gotta reset it. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn these. I'll have to turn this now. If I can't, then we'll have to return the map. How much is a low loader? We'll just buy a low loader. 17 grand. Okay, I'll buy the low loader. Buy it. I'm not going to lease that and have to turn it. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's gonna work well. Yeah, that's gonna work. Absolutely goddamn lovely. What if? We should strap stuff down. I feel like it's a lot better option. I'd like to be a lot better. Hopefully the next one. We're gonna keep an eye on this one. No shortcuts this time. That's what killed us last time. Eye on this one. Hello there, thank you for joining. Hello there, thank you for joining. This called pass. We could pass. Can we bust that? I'm not gonna lose this again. I really don't like this farm. The only reason I'm keeping this map is because all the stuff that opens up and when it is, what's up? Ah, that'd be cool. I wonder if I could like buy this and open, but probably not. Oh, sorry, like chicken coop. Oh my gosh, over here I could totally collect eggs. Okay, oh. Wait, can I actually get in here to know this? Okay, so here's the gate, but you can't open it up. It would really help if I could actually get in there to know that. Oop, nope, that's the truck. Look at huge. Huge. See you later, chickens! Ooh, almost lost it again. Wait a second, hold on. Gotta be really careful. Is that? It is. Looks like it's the place where you get water from. You can refill your water. Or no, this is empty bathtub. Okay. Weird place for it though. If I close that on the way back. I can't see that again. No! Yes. And now we drive this thing at 20 freaking miles an hour all the way down there. Sorry. I really wish this thing would fit. Kind of like my whole hope. That's so weird, oh my gosh. No one hill was it's like, oh my gosh. Nice field turns. Come on, is that a flat? That is almost flat field. That's almost flat field too. A little bit of a hill, not too bad. Difference in two. I don't care if anybody's coming. I am going. Video. It's so windy that is like really weird. Oh, facing forward. Overlay. Simon, what does overlay mean in the UK? I know in the US, so that one. I'm gonna fill up a lot of traffic here. Find me. I don't know, maybe that's the place? I don't know.
What?
Hmm? Well, Coberley, that sounds like Coberley. Is that like a place? Or is that just like a meme or something? I'm feeling up a lot of traffic behind me, aren't I? I need to pull off the side one pass. Any place now, there's gotta be a place to pull off. Any place now. Oh, man. Oh. Come on, there's gotta be a place to pull off. Yeah. Okay. That's no destination. Yeah, I'll pull off in this field over here. Or not. Okay, that's not. So what that was about. Here you go, pull off over.
That's the Rocky theme tune.
You bet it is. Open this thing so I have to get stuck. Okay. No, 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 no. Really? Alright, come on, pass already. Oh my gosh, it's taking too long. Oh my gosh. I'm almost at my destination. Almost the road to my destination. Oakfield Farm. What does the sign say? Private property, no trespass. Well, too bad. We don't always go where we want. You gotta want to feel that that's not on a goddamn hill. And I didn't get that. So, I'm really not gonna do anything with this field after I've harvested it. I'm not gonna let this go to waste. And you know what? I'm not gonna come all over here and bail it. No way. Gotta close it. Oh, what the heck? I could get thrown off right there. That's so weird. Is this a gate I can open and close? No, it's not. Alright. Oh, we could go right here, but I'm like, whatever. There she is. I'm gonna sell that trailer unless I bought it. Sure, take it on a loan and just pull up the truck, but you know. So I'm gonna sell this once I'm done with it. And then I'll resell it yours. Like the tractor. Oh. Alright, let me... Oh my gosh. And I'm not doing the straw this time, no way. I would take too much time, you know, to do something. Gosh. Clear out a place for the, for the, mill, where to sell this stuff at. Once I get this thing going and going straight rows, it's like this should be, wanted to be far enough away from the road. I want to give myself those options. No, so let's get a little bit off in here. Probably shouldn't. But, it's only a shortcut, so. See how easy it is to just, I guess. How easy it is to turn this thing. Well, I'm gonna need another one of these at some point. Just don't know if I need to make it, if I need to buy it, or if I need to lease it. I'll do park it right up here and be like, boom. Show military prowess. Roundabout. Oops. Oh, keep going, I guess. I never tried on this, so. There. A lot to bail. That's not a header trailer because I don't need that. I do need a pickup truck though. Wherever I have these, oh yeah, that's right, I have them like right up the street. I see. I have them right here just in case this is a dead end. And this is a turn. And I missed the first time. No way, I actually can go over here. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I don't even know that. For some reason it didn't let me. This time it wouldn't let me get over there. That's weird. That's awesome. That's cool. Awesome. Love this horn. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, da, 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 dun, dun, dun. What is this thing? That is almost full. I wanna like stop it and then I'll stop it now and I'll finish it manually. I prefer to do that too, but yes, I would do the baling, but for the straw I'm gonna have to bail it all once I'm driving everything over there. You know that I'm not gonna set up, I just have to drive it all over. Probably I'm gonna have to drive it over there. Maybe save it real quick. Before the game crashes and yeah, progress lost. There's actually not the most amount of fields on one map. I've seen over 100 on one map before. You can have too, because I've watched them, so.
Console.
Oh, console. Okay, PS4. That is the console I'm playing on. Or if you want me to say a random console, PC. There you go. But I'm playing on PS4. I do not have a PC console yet. One of these days I will. One of these days. Not today, not tomorrow, but one of these days. I don't want to go over there.
Xbox here.
Ah, cool. Actually, bust that. Oh, I should look before I keep going. Ooh, where's the sunset? Been by 15 times on this. No trucks. I'm suitable for HGVs. What? Oh, I didn't do it.
Thanks to Sony.
I didn't do that. Yeah, sadly, and yeah, we're focused on the no crossplay. Yeah, no crossplay. That's bummer. That, you know, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. That was like that when I found it. Just saying. But yeah, no crossplay. Yeah, that'd be fun. Hopefully in Farming Simulator 19 they'll actually get like a bigger storage capacity. It's cool they have a capacity, but it's kind of like, I kind of feel like you can have as many mods downloaded as you want, but whatever. Okay, what does this say? Ooh, what is this? Public footpath. Ooh, really? Is this the path? Hold on. Public footpath. Where is this public footpath? Ooh, what is this here? Please continue to drive carefully. Oh, hello, traffic. Oh, I'm about to. Maybe one of these days Sony will allow crossplay.
I am still in Gold Crest Valley, 572 hours in.
Sweet. Yeah, I keep switching from places. I have like a few Gold Crest Valleys, a few South Africas. I have a forest map that I downloaded that I gotta continue. And then I have this. I keep switching back and forth and back and forth. And I don't know. There's, yeah. The salvaged rat bales are really worth the money. So for $5 each, in case you didn't know. But yeah. So I mean, I've got probably about that amount of time in total. Maps. I've even restarted some. One map I'm probably gonna go ahead and restart again. Yes.
What is your jobs for today?
Jobs for today are to finish harvesting this field, and then I'm going to finish baling this field, get it cultivated, and of course I think I can get all that done today. But and then also I want to sow those with grass, and then try and find a somewhat flat field, and then also use this. So I'd recommend downloading this mod in the cow pen and the sheep pen to, one, feed the cows and the sheep, and also try and get the round balers or the silage bales started. How about you? Place down Z mill. Where is Z mill?
I have 2.5 million liters of chaff to put in the BGA.
2.5 million liters of chaff. Nice, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. And my other farm, I gotta get that going. Oh, look, I just have enough wood in there. But I gotta get that going on my other farm. So, on my other farm, I'm going to get this field near the sheep on the South Nafka. I'm gonna get that one near the sheep. I want to make that my foraging nap or field, and then fill those up and. Yeah. Which, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but but
The
at
yield
least
from corn chaff is unreal.
really, I'll keep that in mind. Awesome, thanks for telling me. But apparently, when you make silage, again, at least on South Napka, and you go to take it to the BGA, to you put it in just say you put it in a tipper. Cause I made it by the cows, that way, by the cattle, that way, I wouldn't really have to take it all over there again and again. But figured at this point it's worth it. But you can't really dump it in one of the bunkers or the BGA itself. You cannot dump it outside. But, well, you got a good capacity. So it's like a telehandler. Works fine for me. But I prefer first telehandler anyway. But I'm gonna just let down that corn
There is a mod
shaft.
that holds chaff.
I'll have to look for that. But that's cool. I think. What's the loading wagon with the shaft? Yeah, this one's the old shaft. So, I think I gotta test it out and it didn't. I don't know.
Holds 500,000.
That's half. Wow. Awesome. Really, wow. I'll have to. I don't know if we'll have the same mod. Because I mean, I don't think Xbox and PS4 have the same mod. I know PC. Well, obviously PC and the other account and PS4 don't, but I don't know. But I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Oh, there is a mod. This mod right here. I keep meaning to delete it, but do not download this hook lift truck. Hook lift trailers are awesome. Don't get me wrong.
It
This
holds
one
lots of
don't
other
download.
things. Grass, TMR, silage.
That's cool. Awesome. This one I download. The 850. The Turno ITR. I would not download. Turno ITR is terrible. But, that's cool. Awesome. I'll definitely have to keep an eye out for that. I'll have to look in the mod section every day tomorrow and see. Anyway, it could hold total in the first place. See. I like the thing going from that I did. You know what? Let's. Oh my gosh, I was bugging me.
Lizard Forge and Chip Silo.
I'm gonna write down that real quick. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the mod. Actually, I wonder. I wonder if I already have that downloaded. I did download 2 mods that hold stuff. Did I download it down this one? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I have this. Multi-storage screen, multi-storage various. So, this was like 800,000 each. So, and it says like, you know, capacity 800,000 liters per type, which is, so I don't know, is that what you mean? So, like these?
It's not installed.
It's not installed, okay. That's a bummer.
Lizard Silo.
Lizard Silo, I'll write that down and I'll, yes, Lizard Silo, yeah, I'll look for it. Thanks, man. Well, I mean, I don't know if the guy or girl, I don't know, but, thanks. Come up to the outside of the field, that's okay. I don't mind harvesting, I just don't.
25000.
5 grand? Yeah, that's how much it costs to place them.
Inflatables.
Pretty good. 500,000, that's wow. That's really good, man. It's awesome. Gotta love the mods, right? Yeah, man. If you this one right here. Did I sell the header trailer yet? I think I did. No, I did not. Yeah, I sold that for 5 grand, but I'm not gonna need that again. I'm not selling the truck.
Are you doing animals?
Yes I am. I have a few cows and then, I'll get some sheep soon. But I'm just, I know I could use the straw for bedding, but you know what, it doesn't, like, that's just then having to sell the manure would just be too much of a pain. I might get that, I might have a mod that I could place down manure at some point, but then just having to get the bucket and just doing all that, it's just, I mean, it's not worth it, because then I just have to upkeep of trying to you know, have something to harvest to then create this straw and have to sell that. Just
I have 200 sheep.
sweet. Yeah, I really want to fill that thing up with sheep because I don't want to fill everything up with sheep and with cows or cattle. So I want to see how much it can hold. I don't know about you. I don't know if you played any other farming sims. The last one I played.
154 cows and 35 pigs.
Okay, so if I pigs, sweet. Yeah, I'm not doing pigs on this map because it's too far to go to do all that. I mean, normally I would, but it's whatever. But yeah, that's cool. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know about you, but the last game I don't know if you played any other farming simulators. The other one that I played was 15, I believe. And I missed being able to buy chickens. You know, I mean, I think it's good to buy cows and pigs and sheep, and I guess eventually horses in the next one. But I miss being able to just buy a boatload of chickens. Just like I buy like 100 at a time, or 50 at a time, whatever I could buy. And it was so cool. I'm glad you get started with some chickens, but I wish I could buy them. And there's no upkeep to them, which is fantastic. I miss that.
1.7 is my first game, bought in an Xbox sale in December.
Cool, cool. Well, welcome to the farming simulator world, man. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I cannot wait to the next one. The next one in 2019. It's feature obviously more, but it looks like the graphics can be a lot better. So, sweet. And I will be getting it when it comes out, so definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to see that. And of course, turn on notifications, but I wait till they at least announce it before you turn on the notifications. That's all you really want to see. Let's see, get these over here, so I feel about them. I have to get this started so I can finish this.
What YouTubers do you watch?
There's one that I started watching that I recommend you watch. If you kind of need some tips, some Farming Simulator 17 tips. I watch. It's like News 2006. You might have something else on the end of that, but at the beginning of that, whatever. But I watch him. I watch that Saints fan. A little bit of chaotic, a little bit of chaos. And then there are a few others that I can't put to memory right now, but I put from brain to tongue. So, but yeah, how about you? What YouTubers do you watch?
I watched news tutorials.
Yeah, no, he's really good. I mean, he's helped me out a lot. Whole total mixed reaction. I haven't done a total mixed reaction yet because I need all the stuff to do it. And like I said, I jump from map to map so much when you start. It's on the map so much, but I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah. And then a few others.
I currently watch Daggerwin and MRCAP.
Yeah, Daggerwin, that's another one. I kind of watch him from time to time. Like, mainly when he has something up. FS19. Like, I watched a comparison video between FS17 and FS19. Oh my gosh. Insane. Not wait for the next one. really want to do a sugarcane. I want that DLC. I want that Ropa DLC too. The DLC is actually on the code. I'll still miss some because obviously very jagged
A lot
edges
of
here.
people do not like it. Cash grab.
Really? I mean, I get it's just. I mean, I get it. You know, it really doesn't add too much to it, but it just adds fire to the Ropa DLC. I assume you're talking about the Ropa DLC, right? I mean, the Ropa DLC just adds a few more things. Yeah, so it's basically the same stuff, just and only maybe like one different machine. You know, but just different type, something different variety, I guess. So if you want to buy one kind, then you want to buy another, go ahead. Yeah.
Beets and potatoes are too expensive to harvest.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there. But it's something different. It's something else to do. So I mean, at some point, I'm gonna be doing that on my other farms. But yeah. And I guess it's kind of it's like a side business, just to do. Not really to make money off of, but I guess if you stored them, you know, and you actually waited until they were, you know, in demand, then it may probably be worth it. But yeah, because I tried out the potatoes. Should have tried out the root, the whatever the other one is. Can't remember the name of it. I know you just said it, but should try out that one first. The beets, yeah. The beets. Should try beets out first because that would have been cheaper to try out. But I mean, it's a bit of variety, which is what I like so much about this game is there's not just variety, but there's variety in everything. There's variety in types of fields, there's variety in crops you can do.
With the harvest potatoes.
To the bola. Bola. What do you mean the bola? Oh, it's probably a mod. No, I've not downloaded the bola mod. That's the mod you're talking about.
It's very cheap, easy to use. It's a mod.
I'll keep an eye out for that mod. I'm guessing it'll probably be in the harvester section of the mods then. If it's, I mean, I don't think we really share too many mods. I can't imagine we do. But like, you know, different consoles. But because like I said, no console compatibility or crossplay.
Yes, under potatoes.
Alright, cool. I'll look for that later then, and I will see if I can find it.
PS4 and Xbox have the same mods.
Oh, they do? Awesome. I'll definitely try and find that then. Might have to delete some mod because I am really full. But all sweet. I'll definitely download that. Nice. I keep turning it off this way, man. Really.
Bull 28099.
8,000? Wow. Awesome. That's awesome. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that then. Yeah. Oh, there's a mod that I downloaded that you might have already downloaded it, but it is very helpful.
Buy the snowblower to pick up the potatoes with the trailer.
This mod right here. This mod right here, $78,000 tractor. It's got, I can say, 220 horsepower. Very helpful. It's really big, but if you're trying to do like the big sewing machines or anything huge, that's really good. You can't attach anything on the front. And snowblower, do you by any chance mean this one right here? You probably mean a different one, don't you? But oh wait, no, you mean this one. That is cool. I never thought about that. That's so cool.
That's fine.
I'm so glad you told me that because I never even noticed all the stuff. Oh my gosh, I never noticed all the stuff you could do with it. That is insane. That's awesome. Thanks for telling me, dude. Like, dude or dude, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. I want to tell you that. That is so cool. That is awesome. That's gonna be so helpful. That is awesome. Thanks for telling me that. Wow. Okay. Cool. So I don't really need it. Well, I mean, of course, a lot slower, but than a harvester. But wow. So I could do corn without needing to do that. I just need a tractor, which I have. So, and I can do taters. Sweet. I think we're almost done here. I think. We will of course take a pickup truck and do it quick.
There is big money in potatoes, but it takes a lot of time to harvest.
Big money in potatoes. Alright, cool. Yeah, I haven't really experimented with many crops yet, so I don't really know all that much. But, sweet. I'll definitely do some potatoes in.
The bullwhip is only 1.6 meters.
Oh, 1.6 meters. Huh. Isn't that bigger than the killing them? I forgot to check it here. Oh, my bad. Oops. Potato harvesting. Before you, oh no, I guess not. Okay. Well, but if it's cheap and easy to use, I mean. Does it top the potatoes too? Or? I actually might do some potato harvesting here. Let's see, where do I can I sell? No, come on. Look here, can I sell? You don't make it sell like that. Okay, and also I could do some stuff. I could do on field 9.
Does it all top and pull them up.
Sweet. I'll definitely look for that mod then.
It's a manual machine.
Manual machine. Cool. I think my dog wants a belly rub real quick. So let me just go ahead and give him a belly rub. He's laying over here like a cute pie. Hey, Waffle, you look cute. Name my dog, by the way. Waffle. Very cute puppy. Alright, boy, I get back to farming. I'm gonna see where the harvester's at.
Prefer cats myself.
Yeah, cat person. My dog would say it. Trader. I want to say that in what wolf operator? I don't know. But yeah, I missed that joke up badly. But yeah. You know, I don't know about you, but I wish that in the next one. I wish that it probably won't happen in 19, but maybe in the Farming Simulator 20. I think it'd be cool if you could set like for each harvester, like when you hire a worker, you could set like a tipper or two, like up to 2 tippers. And then what that would do is then when like they get full, they would automatically go and empty it. And then they go back to work. And of course, once it gets full, then they stop. Like once the tipper, both tippers, and the harvester gets full, then they'll stop. And not much can be there. And I think that'd be really cool and really helpful because I don't mind stop it, but we kind of have to strategize when to stop it. Ooh.
A mod on PC does that. It's called Corsa Play.
That's cool. But maybe Giants will take from that mod and take note of that mod and see that it's been downloaded a lot, because I'm sure it has, and say, oh, you know what, let's put that in 19. I mean, if they don't, it's not that big of a deal, but it'd just be nice. It'd just be a nice little feature. Of course, note that I am lazy, so I don't add to my laziness, but it would definitely be helpful, because like when I'm doing other stuff, like when I'm doing logging or I'm doing the grass or whatever on my maps, having to continuously stop and continuously check it. Or if I'm bailing, having to check it and check it and check it.
And seasons also.
Yes, you know, I think they mentioned, I could be wrong here, I probably am, but I think they mentioned something about seasons. I think I'd have to go back and look, but again, I'm probably wrong, so don't quote me on that, but quote me on the I'm wrong part, or probably wrong part, but probably go and save it. I'm actually going to go ahead and go rent a truck. Trailer hitch. And go for that extra horsepower. We really need that extra horsepower. Maybe stick around. Once I'm done dropping these off, I will show you inside of the house. And it's not very detailed, but it's pretty cool. And there are nuggets on this map, and they're very well hidden. Hopefully this can get up the hill.
I have a case quad track.
Case quad, awesome, dude. Awesome. Can't remember if it's transporting or operating position. Kind of see now, operating. And honestly, I downloaded this mod right here, this truck mod, because come on, it's camo. These far bit of the field over here. Oh yeah. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do this.
JCB tractor is the best, IMO.
I don't know, I haven't really tried out many of the tractors in this game, but I'm sure it is. Oh, and this is another mod if you want to download. Very, very helpful. Especially for like fails. You can see here. You can also lift them down so kind of push them. The money made back with it. Okay, that didn't work. I wasn't picking up any good.
still farming.
Hey Simon, and kind of, I'm just doing the bales right now. I'll get, like I said, a lot of work to be done on this map. Before we're done with the fields, so we're almost done with the fields. Before I can get one field even cultivated. I'm almost done baling the field. I just have one more row to go, I think. I don't know. I've done so many. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a very healthy mod. And then the, can't remember if the pallet fork came with it or not. That's the thing I'm using right now. There's a spare tire. I don't know what it is on the hourly, I don't really look at that. We usually plan out it done within the hour. Fail this last. Oh my gosh, here we go. The last one, then I do is pick up all those, drop them off, sell them. Pick up, drop them off, sell them. Probably drop off 2 at a time, I don't know. No, I guess not. We'll get this guy going. I'm gonna empty that in a minute. Fuck these that are out of the way before I forget about them. It's gaining speed. This is exactly why I needed this up. Because the other stuff is going like 2 miles or 2 kilometers an hour, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you are, so. Drop this off, sell the. Oh, look at that, I should do this. Let's sell that stuff from the tipper. I'm gonna do that. Even better right here, I guess. Honestly, try and stack it up elsewhere. And I'm probably not cultivating this field because I'm not even gonna be coming back to this field ever, so. But I was in the correct. Oh my gosh. Why I didn't think that was good. Oh, I missed those two? Yeah. Oh, I keep turning it off. It's doing that. Traveling everywhere now, so guess I can pick him up with the forklift later. I'm gonna get this thing returned. I don't know if they fixed that too last time. Where objects on my selection is kind of at one level, they're straight. And then I go with the ground and replace them.
Will you try pure farming?
Actually, yeah. If I ever get the money, I'll definitely try pure farming because it does seem very, very interesting. I have no income right now, so how I'm getting FS17 when it comes out is through the reward apps, basically. But yeah, I'd love to try pure farming. It seems very interesting. I actually saw a little bit of I think it's Daggerwind that did the sneak preview or whatever. The preview, the alpha, I think. I know he did. I know he played a little bit of it. He's gonna play a bit of it, and I watched a tad bit of that. Yeah, and the drone seems like a very interesting and very cool function. I can't remember like if it launches where you're at or launches from your place, like your farm, but so it does seem very interesting.
I saw a deal on eBay, turned out to be a scam, chargeback.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's kind of a scam. Yeah, that's why I kind of prefer to go in stores to get it, or get it from like a reputable store. I don't like I'll do eBay, but I'm always wary of, okay, does that sound too good to be true? It's a brand new game for whatever. So, yeah, always gotta be careful. So, but, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But it does seem very interesting. Oh, there's a game that I tried playing that was terrible. The packaging and light right to your face. It was, Real Farm was the name of the game. And, how light your face was on the back. It said that there's a massive array of vehicles and machinery. But even like the first farming simulator games had way more stuff than that did. So just don't buy it. I mean, it was like $30 or whatever. So it was totally a waste of money. So it's real farming, something like that. It's a massive array and just not very small. Pretty much everything looked alike. Like all the trackers were like the same color. Looked like they were like the only difference between the different trackers and the harvesters, which there were like 3 different trackers, 2 or 3 different tippers, 2 harvesters. The only difference between, you know, the vehicles in each of the same category for the size. That was literally the only difference. I think there was like only 1 or 2 headers, and then they had like a front loader attachment, like 1 front loader attachment, but they didn't have the front loader, so they can buy tractors with the front loader option, so they're even missing stuff. So it was just very poor attempt. And keep in mind, it's a massive array. Like literally on the back, it actually read massive array. So I was like, okay, cool, massive array. Yeah, no. So that company is that company needs a reboot. Big reboot. Where's money? I'm not gonna drop this trailer off right here. Save that. All those are over there. Let's check on this guy. And get this guy started again. Plug my phone. When you sell all those. Nice. I'm gonna put this right there. I might sell that. I might sell the square baler stuff because it's, you know, the square baler which is doesn't much. So I probably will sell it, but yeah.
Do you have frame rate drops?
I don't know, I don't think so. Why, are you experiencing it?
Yes, when I have 4 or more workers going.
Oh, well, I never had 4 more workers going at the same time. But I don't know, so I'll have to do that at some point. I'll have to, I mean, you know, eventually I will. So I'll have to try that out sometime, see if we can get, well, you know what, hold on, let me think here. Now I've had 3 going, but I think I have 4 more. Do you have a Twitter? Because if you do, then you can follow me on Twitter, and then I will test that out. Try to test it out like later today or tomorrow. You know, I gotta get, you know, obviously the fields to do it and all that. But, and then we will see if we can get, well, no you don't, okay. That's fine, I can just hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already, and then, I'll test it out off screen, and then, I'll test it on screen, or off screen, because I feel like I'm, you know, I'll probably more likely to experience it while streaming, and while not streaming. So I'll do it on stream, and then I'll give you my result. And then, yeah, there you go.
Might break it though.
Break it, yeah. That's true, but you never know.
The button.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Okay, then gingerly tap it. I'm gonna deal with that last time without dealing with that, I know. Honestly, these have been sitting over here forever, oh my gosh. I should measure my cattle for grass, need more grass. Alright, let me just get them some more grass real quick. Should have been right in front of the gate when I opened that up. That was dumb. That's closed. Can you use a snow blower to cut grass, I wonder? No, I can't. That'd be cool. I'm also working with the, I wonder. I think it was somewhat wide. They have 2 meters. That's pretty good. So I actually did it because I had the seasons
No,
DLC
just
game.
to collect off the field.
Yeah. Well, that's not bad then. Yeah, that's not too bad. A bummer, but yeah, not too bad. Whatever. Still cool. Still cool. Obviously, not cool because I didn't use it to mow the grass, but eh. You can collect it, which is awesome.
Snowblower on front of tractor, trailer on the back.
Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. And I want to get this on there too. So I want to see what it's like all completely mode. And my cattle. Oh,
Use
you
the
know.
method to collect potatoes or anything.
That's cool. I'll keep that in mind.
I have the FS17 liter trailer. It's awesome.
70,000. You know what? I think you're referring to. I have one like that, but it might be. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll agree. It is awesome. I'll turn off the mode. That's good.
Black sheep modding.
Yeah, black sheep modding. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's pretty good. They made some really useful stuff. I know, right? Like, awesome. Black sheep modding. Pretty good. I think they made some battle roads too. I think. I think I downloaded one that I just didn't like. But I mean, I am picky. And remember, I am lazy, so I'm looking for easy mods. So I can't look what the mods were. So I'll be wrong, but. Hopefully they bring this back in by default into the next one. So this was actually in one of the first games. I believe I refilled right here. Yeah, no, I don't fill that. I put here. I will sell the square bearer stuff. So I'm really not going to be using it all that much. I realize that. So I'm doing round bales. So to fill this on gasoline. Well, this have a cold. Just 5 horsepower. Oh, it's 3 hours. Okay, use that. Okay. It's 270, so yeah, I need that to use that, which is all the way. So why do we just collect these? I think we're almost done with this field. We'll get this out of the way. No, it is full because it's like over here. I don't want. I wish we did have like one of those lights, like the back or something. You know, the signal lights, whatever. Like those rotating lights, the blinking lights, whatever. The these lights, the beacon lights. That's what I mean, beacon lights. But I don't know if I said that.
Do you do logging?
Yeah, I do here and there. I mean, I have a map that I downloaded just specifically for logging. But, I started logging on one map, but I think I'm going to delete that and restart it. What the heck? What? There we go. How about you? Do you do logging? Let me set that.
One thing about the game, it's never boring. ... You always have work to do. I have over 1000 trees cut down.
Sweet. Yeah, you're right. You always have work to do. Except for when you're like just beginning, you kind of wait for everything to grow, and then all you gotta do is speed up the time and wait. Wow, that's a lot of trees. It's awesome, man. Good job. Potatoes. I guess there's actually potatoes in there. Or I just can't with the wooden box. Oh, I must sell more freaking cows at some point. You know what? Let's see. Bailing technology. Buy. Like this. Not like it. Now I have this mod right here downloaded. This makes it so much easier. Oh, I already set this. This is a really small thing to do. Put on my phone. My phone just remind me. See better than how my phone feed and drain. One right here, sorry about that. How about this? Alright, sorry about that. Let me set this up. Reset the, actually, let's put that now, actually. Let me get these out of the way. Yep, I'm really about this. do this real quick. Go figure. I don't think I've saved it in a while. That feels like 8:30. Done. I'm gonna buy some more cattle already. No. Did not finish your task. I'm sure why I think that they finish your task. What does that? It's so weird. Like there's you had to cut. There's actually what's straw there? Not straw. Wheat. No, barley. My bad. This is barley. My bad. So I'm gonna just buy a whole lot of sheep. And not buy the sheep. Not buy the sheep. Not buy the sheep. I wanna buy a whole lot of sheep. At once. Yeah, stupid sheep joke. Yay. Yeah, I should move this second. Actually, if I already keep that open, let me cows come out, I wonder? Good one. Does it come out into this area? What should we do? There's so many, I don't think they ever even come over there, but... I don't know why I said that. Do that. Yeah, I want to buy the whole lot of sheep. So I want to buy all of them. Check over here if there's anything gold nuggets. Gold nuggets here. Let's go look here. There's gold nuggets on this map. I only found like one, I think. So, what I can do is let's go here. This is a tipper, maybe? Not done yet. Apparently it's not gonna get to us, so I guess we'll just have to get it ourselves. It doesn't matter if I actually decided to bail. If I decided to do this role, I have to bail all this and then go sell all this. A long way to transport. Get this guy over there. That way. As soon as that thing is empty, I'm going to sell it. And as soon as this tipper is empty, I'm going to sell the tipper. And then, yeah. Well, why keeps doing that? Like, why does it keep thinking that there's no more, there's nothing else to harvest? So weird. Hopefully I can fix that in the next game. That would be beyond irritating. I wonder if that has anything to do with the map. Save that quick. Empty the harvester, empty the tipper, sell the harvester, the header, the tipper, the mill. Buy some sheep, yay! Now we sell. The mill, 26. Now we sell the tipper, 18. Header, 25. Harvester, 131. Oh, reset this. Save the game real quick.
Show your garage again.
Okay, now let's get to that. These are the tractors that I have. This plow and sewing machine, mower, baler, truck, water tank, traffic barrels. Those are actually helpful from time to time. And here is the rack, which I don't know why it says Hosh Regal. We didn't say that before, but okay. Forklift, pallet fork, bale wrapper, property wrapper, solar shed, toolbox. Toolbox can, well basically enables you to customize vehicles.
What to use the traffic barrels for?
Well, right now I have them sitting, let me just, let me get my truck and I'll show you. But right now, like usually like if there's something like, yeah, fix that over. Sorry, I think say that anyway. But, usually like if there's, like an entrance, something that I miss, then I'll use it to kind of mark the entrance. That way, you know, I can not miss it. Or I'll use it to create a lane or block off an area. I'll show you what I'm using it for now. Just in case I happen to go up here again, I almost missed it coming back when I went to try and sell stuff here at this whatever the shop is. So there it is. Otherwise, you're just going to drive right by it because you're not going to see it. And so I put it there to kind of block off that, and then yeah. But I mean, it's helpful from time to time, and sometimes it doesn't have any music. You can also like create like lanes, like if you have like the hayloft, all the way back here. Like if you have the hayloft, what you can do is, which I did this on one map, you can create like a lane of whoops, so that.
Do you not have greenhouses?
Yeah, I have greenhouses. And I know that's what I could use some manure for. That's probably what I'd say, right? But still having to do with straw and all that. But yeah, I don't have any place down because I'm not gonna. What is it doing up there? Dang it. Let me hear somewhere. It's not. Yeah, there are these. I'm not gonna do those on this map, but yeah, 8, cool. So yeah, at some point I will do them, just not on this map. I actually have another map that I'm gonna do it on, like my main map. So yeah, just park this truck right in here for now.
I sold my farm buildings and placed greenhouses.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, this isn't really the map to do that, because I mean, everything is on. I know I could do it, but I don't really like hilly fields. I know, I'm very picky, but you know, so that's why I'm going to do it on my Sesnopta map. One of my Sesnopta maps. At some point, that's when we get to that point. More just continue there, but nothing enough, I know, but what is that? We're gonna buy $273,000 worth of sheep. So for, oh my gosh, how much can we buy? It's funny, we get 60. Oh my gosh, that's it right there. That's all we can buy. 66 sheep, and confirm. Wow, we got so many more we can do till we actually fill it up. That's insane. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm looking back, which is A-okay. So I bought a whole bunch of that. Let's fill this up. Yay! Sheep, the water's down already.
That is a lot of woolly jumpers.
There it is. That is, water. I can go for 3 at a time. Could buy you more. Oh, you know what? Actually, before I do that, I'm actually gonna have this guy start working on selling that one field that we just finished harvesting, the one that we just did, the first one we did. Oops, move that out of there.
Sheep are easy to maintain and profitable.
Oh yeah. The more you have, the faster they make the wool, and the wool sells for a lot. So, look at it. Once I bought so many of those, I wanted 2 cows. I mean, the cows make it every day. That's not There it is. Awesome. Okay. That's awesome. But anyway, yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it sells once the thing is, oh, that's the area was for. That was, okay. Forest, what that I did. That's
I
why.
make 8,000 from milk every day.
Make 80 grams of milk every day. Cool, cool. You probably do that at total misdirection though. I don't do that just because I mean, I said I need everything, but you still make a good profit off it. I mean, because you make even, of course, it's like 25%. I guess would be the thing. What's wrong with? But you still making.
CMR is easy.
Yeah, I know it's easy. You just need the stuff. I mean, I'll do it on my other farm at some point, but it's just a matter of getting everything and having places to store it and getting the equipment. Which I mean, I know is easy. Yeah.
I have 500,000 in storage.
It's awesome. That is awesome. And that's gonna get a good part of the field, which is it's just a big field. So I mean, even if it's like a quarter of the field, that's still a lot. So good grass. Okay. Good. Because then we can get the forage charge and do that. That'll be.
That lizard silo holds everything.
Yeah, I'll have to look for that mod. Definitely have to look for that. No, we have quite a few sheep. I think we're kind of obviously work on filling them up, but maybe I'll be able to get every little bit. That's fine. It's still a lot. Should be.
How do you water the sheep?
How do you order sheep? You I bought I bought Which, first of all, what you can do is what I normally do, and if I don't know where the thing is, I'm so glad you can do this, but I usually buy this right here. I buy like one near the cows, one near the sheep, and then one near the pigs. And then, you can refill the water tankers, and then I buy this right here, and I have a few downloads. And I downloaded this, which, is just...
I bought the 60000 liter water.
Sweet. Well, I think I have one of those yet. I mean, I probably do. They're probably somewhere else. But about 32,000 liters is a lot. Boy, was I wrong. Find this. Oops. I'll find the mower. Because I'm gonna get that. Then I know I can collect it. I'm gonna mow the middle of the field. And then put in a tipper. Gotta find the thing, which is the problem. Aha, there it is. This is shaft, yeah. To give to the cows, I don't. If like the shaft lasts longer in the cow area, or does it last the same? Because I don't really get the point in doing it.
Those water towers cost money to refill from.
Yeah, they do. But I don't know where the little thing is half the time, so I just place them down, and then it's still profitable. So there's a little light on this one. We just forget about that. I find it interesting how the gas thing is all the way back here, but
Are there no places to get free water from?
there probably are. I just haven't really seen any, and I kind of like them to be convenient. So. So I mean, some maps I don't know where they're at, so I kind of just let me go over here. So I just do it, I just place it, and then I know where it's at, and I can just fill it, and then it's easier to take it. So all I gotta do is have a tanker for the sheep, tanker for the cows, tanker for the pigs, and then just drive a little bit of a distance. And
open the map.
let me go this way. I don't even know what I'd be looking for, so what would tell me where it's at? Maybe a lot of pigs, maybe?
I don't see anything.
Yes, maybe there's not here. What would the icon look like if there's an icon? Geez, like, yes, if you don't mind telling me that way, I'm
No rivers.
There it is, yeah. No rivers on this map, I guess. I'm going to escape. I'm concerned that we spent so much money on them. Man. There we go.
LOL, you have plenty to do.
That I do. 20. No, this is like barely filling them up, barely filling this thing with sheep. I'm not going to do the entire thing like that because I want it to be able to. I want to be able to get in there with the snowblower and pick it up, and also having a tipper. Anyway, please, thank you. And then move around. I'm not gonna get a big tipper, I'm gonna get a small tipper.
Daggerwind likes to roll over chickens.
Really, I generally try not to. I know some you can get through it. No, I can get through it. Okay, well, it's apparently going right through me. So I generally try not to. But I wish that, hopefully they'll fix that in the next game, because it is annoying having them go through you. You know, it's not very realistic. And I checked on them, jeez. But, the thing about grass, you don't have to cultivate it and sow it, cultivate, sow, cultivate, sow. So you don't have to never, you know. So I need this. I need seed butter. I could probably get this one. And, how much for this one? 9 grand, yes. I don't want to spend too much yet. Just, low on cash.
Better yield big you fertilize grass.
And you mean I can fertilize grass and it'll create a bigger yield? Really? I wondered about that. Make this. If I fertilize the grass, it'll have a bigger yield. No, no way. No, you're messing at this point. There's no way that happens, huh?
Yes, there are videos about it on YouTube.
Huh. Well, that's cool, because I thought about that, but I thought, no way, it's grass, there's no way that would happen. How about if you read it? If you read it, would it then, like, during the first stage of growth, would it then, or I guess it's only stage growth that's not full, but would it then, have a bigger yield? Whoa, tipsy, tipsy, tipsy. I swear I haven't had an absolute drink officer. Not sure how
You
it helped
don't
me.
get 1-0 yield, about 7-0.
10% yield on 7. That's cool. Well, keep that in mind. Eat up the grass that I have provided for you. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Oh, rocket knight, sweet. Can do one of those. Not really. You know what? I might actually want to actually wear my hoodie. I'll sell a plow. Probably not gonna get much for it. I'm there for it. Awesome. Let's make this orange so I'm matched. Oh, there it is.
What part of America are you at? I am in Ireland.
In Ireland, cool. I am in Virginia, which is on the east coast. Let's see here. By the way, I made that drunk Irish joke, and I can because I am part Irish. So, like, oh, I don't trust again. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. That's why I didn't really start that bit while I was at it, but I said I really don't care if it gets 100% of it. Wait. Oh my gosh, I passed it. I am such a dummy. I completely passed it. I don't know where it went. I was like, oh, where'd it go? I should have left that in there, dang it. I don't like this mower anyway. That's 6 grand, awesome. And I will get a much better mower, which I like. I don't like the ones off to the side that they bug me. Go for this one instead, everything we will reset. Very costly to get into this business, but it's okay. Now, in case it crashes, save that way I don't lose too much progress. And we'll give this stream 30 more minutes, and I'm going to turn it off, or turn it off screen, and then maybe continue the stream later on. And I'll switch back and forth between this and this farm and other farms, so, from other farm. I've also got to look for the mods. Oh, you know what I need now, Richard? You know what I need now to make this absolutely perfect. Which I'm nowhere near being able to buy.
How about the trunk?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really vote for him. I don't really vote. Once it's eligible during the election, I had to become eligible. So, but there's really no good candidates, in my opinion. But we'll see. I mean, I think so far he's doing a decent job. He's definitely had a lot to deal with so far. Anyway. But yeah, he's had a lot to deal with, and I think he's done alright so far. But he keeps, he keeps putting himself in, like keeps trying to get him to stop with the like digging into the election, you know, it's right in front of right here. The investigation, that's what it is. So, because that just doesn't scream innocent. That just practically screams guilty. If anything, you help them with the investigation. You don't say, oh, you know, you're really fantastic for saying that you're not. Like, like, you could say, okay, I'm innocent, but I'll help you.
I am not a fan.
Yeah, again, I don't really have an official opinion. I'm not, you know, a fan, not a fan, I'm neutral. At this point, it's too late. I mean, it's kinda, I'm a fan of something, so he does, but not a fan of others, so. Okay, I'll move this thing out of the way. There you go. You see some water. So much for so. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's it being folded or not folded? I'm confused. Oh, down in there. Okay, that's cool. Not much. Don't. That right there. I think you just have like a light out here. Look how down that tree for space, but it's no, I'm like, who cares? Get down the tree, but so is. So I should go here. Let me think here. So I need to provide. So I'll use the truck to use the water tanker. I think I'll mow this field real quick, and then. Something right here. We'll be done anyway.
What time is it there?
Here it is 11:36 in the morning. How about you? What time is it over there in Ireland? Ireland, yes, Ireland. Okay, good.
Three 36.
3:36, awesome. Well, it's not 3:37 by the time that came across, but cool. No, the snowblower could pick up the grass. That's really can be helpful. Oh, I feel like that right there. That's another good reason. Another reason when, like, the example of when the traffic cones come in handy. So, like, so all the bushes sometimes it's hard to tell. And like I was saying earlier, that way I can't miss it. That I know where the turn is, where the gate is, or whatever. So. We've got 21 more minutes and we'll go ahead and end this one. We'll eat lunch. And if you want, I can start with the stream on this map later, or I can do another stream with another map later. It's up to you. Now that I have that field done, that's what I was regretting doing. Not like regretting, but not really wanting to do it. But don't really want to get on with this farm for that field. But those are done, so now I can work on this and yeah. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, where's the clear? Sorry, it's like snowing and it's now sticking heavily, which is not at all. Not a big fan of this. I don't know if it snows where you're at in Ireland. I'd say I'm not a fan of the snow is. It was fun when I was a kid and I could actually play in the snow, but now, yeah. I would have to shovel the snow when it is sticking, which it isn't, so I don't have to. But when I can't take my dog for a walk in the snow, especially not in this neighborhood. A lot of persons get done in this. What are you doing? What? Really? Really? Yeah, I got some patchy here and there, but I'll actually say something myself later. So I'll sew anyway, I guess, here and there, later on, but yeah, okay. But that'll be later though, so. Until you get some done in this field. So I think the animals stick to the field, which is actually really good, you know. But it was really annoying if they were to wander, you know, like out in the field when the gates are open and whatnot. But just leave that gate out because I don't think the cows didn't. Of course, there aren't many cows to really tell, you know, okay, would they wander? Not, there's really not that many of them, so it's kind of hard to, yeah. There are quite a few sheep, so. While you're in the way, I'll just mow over here. Do 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 do. Ooh, miss a bit. Not fun. Little bits and patches like that one and that one. Not now anyway. That's a freaking object. I don't know about like different areas, I don't know how it gets cultivated. The areas that he's going over and not sowed. If he or she, whatever. One of those Texas is so-called workers. So why is this cultivated and not sowed? That's so weird. I seriously hope that it's actually been sowed. What is it possibly has? This is another seat in I hope so though. Oh, for God's sake. A bit on there as I haven't said yet, but see if I can go through my toilet, it's like go around them and all that, but don't really know. Do you know like everyone like this? Make this mode. Snow blade. Refill their grass thing. Oh, now you move. Okay, thank you. Oh man, we're completely out of the way. So, if you're still watching, with the 200 sheep that you have, how fast does it take for them to make the wool? Like to sell, like until it sells it automatically. Or the full pallets of everything you sell. I think you probably left. It was fun. I expected you to stay long anyway. Like you stay as long as you did.
Reproduction per step is under 2 hours, but they seem to produce at the same rate, regardless of how many I buy.
Interesting. Thanks for sticking around. I'm surprised it stuck around this long. Wow. I really appreciate it. Also, I really appreciate you actually commenting. Most people when they watch for a few seconds and they'll either not comment if they stick around or they'll say one thing and then leave.
I have not timed wool production rates.
Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out one of these days. Oh, sorry. I'm being a big jerk right there. Build it up, awesome. Now let's get this cleaned up a little. Well, okay, not a little, pretty clean. Just cleaned up. And then we'll get the truck. Refill the water. Check the sun, how that's going. No pun, no rhyme into it there.
I am doing the same jobs as you, so it passes the time to listen to a stream.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks, man. I mean, I'll probably stream more often then, if you want. It's always good to have a little bit of conversation here and there. Alright, so that area's cleaned up. So let's get this kind of back up here, because I need to get to the cows. Oh my gosh, it can be in the way. Maybe it's a good thing you can go through them. So you know what? Never mind. I'm glad you can go through them. Imagine having this full and not being able to do the job. That would just be... that'd be frustrating, really. Alright, so... that off. Like go right. Yeah. No, okay, I have to go left from there.
Have you tried multiplayer?
Actually, I have tried it time to time, but what I find really annoying is that you have to have the same mods as everybody else, and everybody has to have the same mods as you. I think it would be good if they did it where you didn't have to have the same mods. You know, like if you had, like as the host, like if you have different mods, you can still join. You know, if you had no mods, you could still join, but I don't know, that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd just be fantastic in my opinion, but yeah, maybe I'm the only one that thinks that, but because it took my friend like 3 hours, my friend and I like 3 hours to try and, you know, narrow down mods that I would need for a map. That's how I use a lot of mods on maps, and hold on to my, keep that good, I need to get into the sheep thing. Sorry, just checking, but and then he had to go, like he had to get offline and go to bed, so, or to school? I don't know, maybe it was bed, I don't know, but yeah, no, he had to go to bed, so I was like, so at that point, it's just, I mean, it's so frustrating, man.
Trolls wrecked the map. Daggerwind was driven mad by trolls.
Trolls wrecked the map, Daggerwind. Yeah, I don't like come across any trolls, but of course again, I don't really play on multiplayer much, I kind of play single player, okay, so well, maybe I'll try to, you know, open up the map later on and what this guy is doing. Okay, so that's pretty good, okay. Let's see, yes, I think I'm gonna take this back and I'm gonna refill this in. And I'll say I'd end it, but a lot more to do. I think I'll let the time go by gradually. Where do I refill this stuff at? Bank.
PS4 or PS4 Pro?
Just PS4. I wish I had the PS4 Pro, but Lord knows I'm in space. But, how about you, Xbox? Which version? I can't remember. Xbox 360 or no, Xbox One or Xbox One S or X or F or Q or whatever it is. Maybe it's a here. This one is here. Yeah.
Xbox One X.
Ah, cool. Did I close the gate? I wonder if that I did. Save that. Well, that's cool. Congratulations on being able to afford that. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Mm. I'm gonna sell off the bales and then see where I'm at money wise.
IPS screen. I traded in my Xbox One S.
Sweet. That's how parse it is. But cool, cool. I don't know what mine is. What my screen is, but I think it's around 1080. Could not tell you for sure. I could, but I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know if they can escape yet. I don't think they can, but I'm not taking a chance. I'd much rather escape in the cow pen than escape in general. If I can get down into the red. Those built on. Rather than go in the red. But that's okay. I should actually buy a lot of cows because then they will. Right. What about the cows? Even when they're working at what are they working at now? When you're at 70%, they still make it. You know, the daily maintenance and then a little bit of profit. So I kind of use them as you know, helping pay for the other. You know what? Oh, I could actually put it so grain door. Perfect. Yeah, grain door. And that'll be
The milk
smaller.
covers my expenses.
Cool. Well, so I hope to have something to be dealing with the cows and the milk. Oh, cool. Okay, so I made. So I didn't go down as far as I thought I would, but yeah, I sold milk $260. Oh, 14. Oh yeah, that's costly to shoot too. So. So I said $1,400. How is that possible? Oh yeah. Like the 60s are cheap. See, I need to get a lot more gas. Jeez, let me think here. Where are... I like a feeling day, something. It's a sheet pile. Sheesh. It's not as big, but... See anything. Sheesh. Get back over here. Both got on water and grass for now. But you know, I can just get this way. Just follow the trail. Oh, I guess I was in the first growing stage. Okay. So used to being like that, dark green. Hopefully fill us at some point, but I think so. The other one that's. See? I've actually rolling it in a few minutes. That's the last one. This would be enough. Nope. There's more room over here I can do, but on the left. Yep, that was a flat field. That's nice. Yep, that is a field. That is a flat field. Is there a lot of front loader on this? I might need to. I don't want the front loader on this because then I have something else to take on and take off, and I already have two things. I'm supposed to see if we can move it with the forklift. Don't think we can. We might be able to make it wide enough. I can cut through it though without making it. I don't know, we'll see. Ah, look at that, we can. Perfect. That'll do nicely. Hold on, how am I not doing this? Yeah. Now I'm failing at this. Well, I guess this one is a little harder because it's like picky. Like, it either doesn't want to go to the side at all, or wants to go to the side too fast. So not fast enough or too fast. Oh, 17? Oh my gosh. Alright, well there you go. I think I'm in this video. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some lunch. If you want, I can start up another stream later. And thank you for the tips, the advice. I mean, obviously you have a lot more experience on one farm than I do on all mine combined. Which probably does help that you actually, you know, stayed on the same farm for a while, and I didn't. But anyway, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, we will catch you in the next video. Thank you so much.